this is going to $5 million.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 08, Roger. What's the surface temperature?
Save one of them out residual and then get a new wife. Then at that point we have
check yourself before you wreck yourself.
see everything? Good to go. Alright, let's do it. So I'm just gonna start off with the NVIDIA fractal, because I mean, it's been so fucking crazy, man. So we'll just start off by looking at the NVIDIA fractal. Same thing, like I was expecting this to be like chop area up here after we reach like 66K. Drag this however you want. It's very fucking close. We're still in the bull flag. So I'll go over the bull flag later too. But if you drag these highs over here, I mean, you literally touch the high. I'm looking for a break above this and consolidation in this area before we get our like pulse move up. And alts are gonna do whatever the fuck they want right now. They're gonna shake everybody out. But this is legitimately like NVIDIA just copy pasted over Bitcoin, and it's been so fucking similar. It is scary. And this happened like months and months prior to Bitcoin doing this. So like I've had this for a while, which is why I've just been saying accumulate spot in this area. So you don't get shaken out. You keep your money, you're good to go. If people that want to trade low time frame, trade, sure, do whatever you want, but we're going higher. Bully, you can go back and watch the video from the get-go if you want. Also, by the way, jump in the Discord so you can talk to me while you're on stream. They'll be able to hear you in the stream. So yeah, this is looking good. I still think we get a little consolidation for like a month or so before we go absolutely parabolic on Bitcoin. And whether that be alts catch up or whatever it's going to be. We can check lower time frame. This is what I've been kind of using for my lower time frame here. By lower time frame, I look mostly on the daily. Sometimes I'll go a lot smaller. I know a lot of you guys trade 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute, 4 hour. But I've switched mostly to daily, weekly, 3 day, 4 hour. Just higher time frame for me, less time sitting at the computer, more accurate on bigger moves, more money long term. That's how I've been looking at it. So we had the 886 to 1.13 AB equals CD bullish harmonic pattern here, and it called the bottom. I'm still long from 57.6. Still holding this. Not really worried about anything with Bitcoin. I think I got the bottom on Bitcoin. I'm just gonna hold this to 100K plus. So if I come back out and get stopped at break even, fine. That will be a crazy place to get stopped out, as we're looking at like a macro cup and handle here, and you can actually see it. With Bitcoin, I think keeping it very simple. I mean, bottom on Bitcoin. You have your cup. Somebody's echoing. You have your cup and your handle here, and once this breaks out, you're looking for, I mean, just based on technicals, a pattern breakout of like 120K. So would I want to miss an opportunity of taking that trade for a couple $1,000 on Bitcoin down or something like that? Like, it's, the R&R is stupid. Once we start breaking above and holding above this higher zone up here, I'll see definitely a bigger move up. Bitcoin's having a nice impulse. I mean, Bitcoin has been like literally unfazed through this. Like it's going up, and I don't care what anybody says. This is a macro pattern. People are too zoomed in. Like, you're looking, some people are even looking at this on the weekly. Let me grab a naked chart.
Bears are fucked.
Yeah, they are fucked. And they're like, oh, what if this is just a higher low, lower low, higher low? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it makes sense, right? But if you're looking at this from a monthly, we have a few days, a week or so, and I think they're going to try to close this as a monthly bullish engulfing candle. You have to get above this high. And this is what I've been talking about all month, is if you close above your 67.5 and you're closing above that with this wick down that sweeps 3 months and is bullish engulfing, you better hold on for the next few months, because we're going to go parabolic after this. It's just high time frame. And even if you're looking at these the highs over here from last cycle, like you barely wicks are getting bought up. Anything below that, like you are consolidating above the monthly all-time high candle closes from last cycle. Like this could get crazy above this. So this is why I'm like, buy and spot. Don't let this small time frame shit get to you. A lot of people are trying to overtrade it when they can just literally buy here and hold, and there's going to be good times ahead. And then fucking go at it. Go at it. Once we're in the parabolic stage, which is what I'm doing, go at it. Just wait and trade a lot then. That's when you want to be in no life, staying up and fucking looking at shit, is when that's going to be going off. But enjoy yourself if you want to. Like, people are like, oh, this is where the real traders come in, blah, blah, blah. Everybody I know that has a lot of fucking money, they're sitting on their fucking hands, they're trading when they see good opportunity, and they're not just fucking no life in it right now. Like, they're trying to get entries and hold. The people that I know that have a broke mindset or pretty broke are literally the people that are trying to trade consistently here, because they don't have any fucking money. So just be patient. ETH BTC still doesn't look that great on a monthly. I mean, look at this. That's a nasty candle. I say minimum we're going back down to here. Ideally we go to 0.036, and that's like Pico bottom area where you start just sending ETH, and I think it's going to be massive. Looking at it from a monthly time frame, you have a Gartley here. You have a 707 for 0.05, so if you take 0.5 and square root that, you get a 707, so that lines up mathematically here with the harmonics. You have the high here that it lines up at the same point. You go to the 2 week, you can actually see on the 2 week how big of a support this area is. Look at that. That's ideal spot for ETH BTC. Once we got to break out of this too. I mean, everybody can shit on ETH all they want. I mean, this is the area where everybody was fucking loving ETH. It's when I said that ETH BTC is tops here and goes down to here, and it's been fucking 2 years. So everybody loved ETH here. Everybody shits on ETH here. That's just how it goes. They're going to keep shitting on ETH when it gets down here. They're just going to shit on it even harder, and that's going to be the best buying opportunity. I mean, there's a few harmonics on ETH. There's this. Wow, it bounced off of this perfectly. Yeah, I don't know if you're in my Discord. Some people are watching from YouTube. But I posted this and I was like, here's your Gartley. There's the 618. We have a 618 here. If we get another 618, this could be a perfect play. This could even go to a crab pattern too. So if we do break out above that, your crab pattern, you're looking at like 4,600 ETH.
Yo, Ponzi.
Yep.
What do you think about like some hedge opportunities, considering you're still long from 44K BTC?
If you want, I wouldn't hedge here. I'd just hold it, to be honest. You have no good breaker structure yet. You give it time. Like, if we start breaking down and creating on the small time frame here, a bearish structure, then hedge. But on the macro, this could just literally be a potential bull flag. But if on the lower time frame, say this, like, we didn't even take out this low over here. Like, that's still, like, if you look on the probably the 4 hour, you probably have a bullish.
I got my ad this morning.
You have a hidden bullish, I bet. Yeah, so look, if you're looking here, let me go to a chart that has nothing on it. What is this? That was the one I was just going over. Okay. If you're looking on the 4-hour here, you have a hidden bullish divergence. So there's no reason you haven't even created a lower low here. You still have a higher low, and you have a lower low on your oscillators. So you have a hidden bullish divergence, which shows continuation upwards on BTC, which means you're at least taking out this high. So I think we touch 70 soon, to be honest.
So would you say maybe 71, 70.6 area? I could start maybe looking for some hedge if LTF is looking a little berry.
Yeah, so yes, I mean, my thesis is we're going up into this area, and from here we're gonna just chop. If you want to hedge, go ahead, but I think we're gonna chop, and I think it's gonna be like a vertical accumulation chop. Like I think people are gonna want to get like low buys, and I think we're just gonna do a couple weeks of just people getting chopped up here, because that's gonna fuck both sides.
Some grind up.
Yeah, literally like a grind up, and I think it'll be like up, down, up, like that, and then lower time frame you'll form like almost like a cup and handle here before we go.
Type shit.
What would you think with alts then in that area?
We're gonna have to look at them. I mean, I think definitely when this breaks out, BTC is gonna steal the show again. Maybe everything with it. But I do think this is gonna be.
I think the only thing I'm also looking at that it just outperform might be Ordi. What do you think about Ordi?
Yes, STX, Ordi, those type of things, I think will be good. But this is what I think will happen, is we're gonna get stuff like this playing out. Up here. Like, I think we're gonna get something like this. Price up, down, then go. I mean, just based on, if you're looking at, probably the 3-day shows it good here. Yeah, I mean, that can take a while to play out. You're above 50. The week, that's the 2-day. The 3-day is just turning
Two time
green.
frames I'm watching right now are the 3-day and the 6-hour. It's like the most hopium for me, the 3-day and the 6-hour right now.
I mean, look at the divergence on the 3-day. It's huge. The weekly is fucking just ready to go too.
How often are you adjusting your the time frames that you use essentially for, I guess, invalidations or maybe even entries? How often are you adjusting these, and like what are the parameters that you're adjusting them under?
I've just been using the weekly and the 3-day a lot recently. Like this area. Divergence, clear divergence. I mean, mostly I've been using the daily to look at divergences and stuff. But I mean, we broke back out above this for now. So I'm like, there's no way you should be bearish there. With force too.
Yeah, I was able to get my last ad today at 63.6, so I'm just kind of like really on chill mode now. I don't really want to touch any
Yeah, I'm not touching my Bitcoin long.
shorts unless it's like.
And ETH is just lagging Bitcoin at the moment. Like, it's pretty much like the same exact thing. Like, if you're looking at this, I mean, obviously Bitcoin's stronger at the moment, but
I cut out a lot of my ETH exposure for Sol around like the 3450 area. What do you think about like some downward targets for just ETH USD? I don't really play ETH BTC too much.
So if you're looking at just,
I was looking at a 2640. What do you think about that?
I mean, ideal entry it if we get it on ETH. I mean, I'm going fucking hard if we fill the Garley, which would be around 25 to 26. We have equal lows here too. I mean, so if we do get this, I mean, I know it did sweep it here actually, but I mean, if we got something like this is where you full port fucking ETH. In my opinion.
I was looking at this pair trade for the past like 3-4 weeks. ETH going back to 2,500 and gold going to 25, and so far gold has done its thing, going to 2,500, and I'm kind of waiting for ETH 2,500 just to see if my prophecy is gonna fulfill.
So if you go to the monthly order block and then throw it on the weekly, look where we just bottomed. Right off the monthly mid of the order block. A lot of people haven't been looking at that, but if you're grabbing this order block over here and then throwing it over here, and then you go down to like a smaller time frame, like look at this. Literally bounced off of it.
I think that happened on Say as well, and one other. I think Inge.
Say had a weekly order block that it bounced off perfectly too. Look, see, I literally have it marked.
Yeah, that's the same exact one I had. It bounced right off that mid.
Literally right off of it.
I think ING might have done the same thing. There's one more that did it too.
Yeah. Objective did. Right off of it. Yeah. It's just literally
perfect.
perfect.
Like all three charts, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was waiting for the whole thing to get filled. Like, I got greedy. I should have just.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, dude, what more do you want to ask for? These are my favorite things to long. Like, I don't care what anyone says. I've made the most money in my entire career, fucking long and shit that looks like this. Where's the fucking brush?
The box.
Shit that goes up, retest, and then goes. Like, this is the best long I've had. No matter what trading strategy, if you're fucking long in there, that's the most money I've made.
Setup I seen today on Ordi, man. That was pretty much the setup I seen on Ordi
any
today.
Fucking chart, bro, that looks like this, and you're getting a breakout, and you're get that hook and go. This is the best entry. If you don't over leverage and be a chotch where you're trying to have a fucking 2% exit, you're fine. Like, majority of the time. Like, even STX is doing that
I'm
right
kind
now.
of so glad I kind of just like I usually long there those setups and try to go to sleep.
Look at this. Look at STX right now. That is textbook.
Juicy. Can you look at Ordi, please?
Probably doing the same thing. What we got? We got a shark. We got a shark going on. We have a shark.
Yeah. Can you drag a box over that so I can see like your
and it's a PO3. You have a PO3 too. Like you have your lows. You have your 1618 here. You came back down. You retested a 1618 from your bullish harmonic. You went below. You come up. You reclaim the pivot. You have a potential shark now that you're looking at for $89 from here.
$89. Oh my gosh. Give it to me.
I wish I was kidding.
I know you're not. That's why I'm just like holding. TPs at $44 canceled. That SFP of $27 is kind of what sold it for me.
Wow, look at that bat.
Smell me?
Look at this bat.
Motion.
Literally the
That's
bat.
motion.
Fucking perfect 886 right here.
Ugh. What percentage is it up from right there? Can you check?
40.
What's that date? 9/11. Got it.
Never forget.
I mean, fucking even Solana looked insane.
Oh, I also bidded the sweep of the Milady coin, LADYS.
Ladies?
Ladies, yeah, check that out. I think that does.
I haven't
like
checked
an
ladies
easy
in a
30%
minute, but I think it looks.
Wait.
Last time I checked, it
I
looks
seen
good.
like some alpha on the TL maybe like 5 days ago from like one person that I really love. Like he always has like some good rotational plays, and he said Miladies, you know. So I checked out the Milady coin and I bidded a little SFP today. So fuck it, you know.
Dude, I've been
See what the
long
vibe
on
is.
Solana again since we came down and touched this breaker at 122, and
Motion. I was able to grab 133. So
Solana's been so easy, bro. Literally mid of the breaker block here. Just failed
Oh, yeah,
order
it's
block.
like-
Hold the mid, you're good. And look at we
Crayola
had
chart.
1,
This
2,
is
3,
Crayola.
4 weeks where we tapped it. They gave you perfect bids. Every time it's been profitable. Every time.
And the short was nasty too. The short was nasty. I
Well,
don't know
now-
if you took it, but the short was really.
Now we got a butterfly, bro. Like, so I don't know if people recognize this one. I haven't seen many harmonic guys call it, but
There's a formation you posted like last cycle,
right here,
and it looked like
235.
it looked like a cone, a cone opening up. You
Yeah,
remember this?
yeah.
Remember this? This reminds me of
Livermore
that.
pivot. It's all gonna go, bro. It's just people are fucking so impatient.
Yeah.
And they're not looking at the high time frame. Like, this is bullish as fuck above this. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Upward accumulation, nasty.
235 is the next target, which is at the 886.
Yeah, I'm looking at 237. I got some 237 calls. Are you fucking with crypto options or not? You don't fucking.
I haven't been, no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, some 327s.
Ondo,
on
I mean,
Tigger
fucking
and,
Ondo looks so good today.
bro, literally, Ton, Ondo, and Ordi are my longs from today, bro. Like from the low. So like, I'm really like juicing on them, and I really want to see these things do some damage soon.
I mean, I longed it literally down here at like 92 cents today.
Oh, went back up already, though.
Yeah, it's at 98 now.
Yeah. I just say more.
I would love for it to come back down. I would love to add more Ondo, but I don't know if I'm going to get that opportunity. It's going to fucking go so hard, though. This thing's going to fucking pump so hard.
That's kind of why I took the lows of today on the swing failures, just because like I didn't know like if there was gonna be another dip outside of this one from this morning. So I did my final ads on like everything and like sweep of the lows, like
I'm fully
today.
ported. I did that like a couple weeks ago when we hit those lows. I literally fucking full ported everything. So now
Yeah, I went
I'm
mostly
just giving you
spot during
guys
there, like on the
fucking
8th.
streams to people that are not in to make their decisions and do what they want. But I literally have like nothing else left to add.
It's all go time now.
Maneki. Yeah, I'll check Maneki. The depression wedge. Conky, I just saw that. But yes. So I mean even fucking H&T, this is Cypher into Deep Crap. $19. Somebody want a Maneki, and I'll give you a look at it because this is probably my favorite looking chart at the moment. Literally perfect breakout. Perfect breakout. Perfect retest right into the order block. If you're looking at this higher time frame, you have literally a daily unicorn model. I don't know if I can check it on any other charts. Yeah, look, okay, so this one's a naked chart. But you have a unicorn model. So there's no fair value gap here though, so that's the only thing that's missing. Maybe if you check it on like a different time frame. Maybe, I don't know. But this is what I want to see. You have one thing is you have the depression breakout that Conky called it. So you have your breakout and retest, which is like really good. Most exchanges you can see it perfectly. On chain you see it perfect. But what I'm looking at is you have a market structure shift here. This was your last high and you had a low, put in a low, but this is your shift. So you have a market structure shift right here. You put in a higher high. You had your liquidity sweep down here. You have a order block here. You came down, you tested your order block after a market structure shift. There's no fair value gap here, but this looks good for continuing upwards, and I'd be targeting at least like this area up here. Next. Oh, Satoshi, I love to have you back on my side. I agree. So this is what I had on saying. I mean, we had a weekly order block where it bounced down here. Ideally, I would have liked for it to hit the complete crap or bat pattern for a full 886. But it didn't quite get there. This would have been ideal for me, but I think we tapped the 1618, which is from here to here. So I still think, based on everything else, that it probably bottomed. I mean, now you just throw that fib on there and look for the best. Bouncing off the 886 or 1.14. If you take 1 minus 886, it's 1.14. That's why I have that on here. It's just the same thing if it like I turn this fib upside down. You would have the 886 here if I go from here to here. See, 886. And if I go from here to here, it's just 1.14. Is it Boom or Doom? Dude, if you guys bring up that father-son duo bullshit, I fucking hate them. It's just, at first it was cool, like, oh, it's cool, but they just are overdoing it.
What is it?
I don't know, it's like, I got the double chocolate chunk cookie or whatever the fuck that shit is. Say it'll be fine, man. People say it's a slow mover, but I mean, say it's up 70% from the lows. It's not a slow mover. It's actually up a lot. It looks like a slow mover right now because it was so fucking cheap.
Yeah, it's something I kind of want to load up more on and hold my turn.
I mean, if you bought down there, it goes $5. It's 25x.
Yeah, I mean, I have a pretty bad average on it, and it's like locked on my computer. It's not working.
Yeah, mine's
now.
pretty. Mine's not the best either, but mine's still staked. Actually, I'm almost back to break even for my buzz. But mine's staked. I've just been staking it, earning APY. I forgot about it. I didn't unstake it, so I just said fuck it.
I can't remember if it's staked or not, but I gotta like figure out a way to get to it because the computer's not going on, and I don't know why my wallets aren't working.
I don't know why I don't like Vanry. I liked it at the beginning. I just don't know why I don't like it. But the chart looks good. I just feel like it's, I don't know. I just don't want gaming coins to cycle, to be honest. That's probably why. I mean, you have your bat on it, so you do have a bullish harmonic on it. And it's probably going to pump really hard. But I
feel like you really need the meta for that.
Yeah, and it probably comes around, but I don't know, man. I'm just not in the gaming mood for this cycle. I think gaming's going to be next cycle, and if you guys remember me posting that in the Discord, I think blockchain as a whole is going to slowly get adopted. We're finally starting to see like presidential candidates go towards it and everything, but games take years to develop to have something that's going to be legit, that actually has a good ecosystem, that the token's not going to be completely deflated or inflated and get fucked. So they're going to have to figure that out, and the game's going to have to really be like, wow, holy shit. Like games like Fortnite and COD and all these things where you have people going back to play it, you need that, but a crypto game like that. So until that happens, like, I don't know. There's going to be one game, though, that catches a lot of people's attention sooner or later. That's going to be a crypto game that's going to pop off. And that is going to be not like people can speculate in all these, but there's going to be one that just really goes hard. Or a current game's going to adopt it or something.
Yeah, I think that's what you really need, because like the gaming industry now is just pump out a bunch of like broken games. What?
I don't know. I'm muting him.
It's like with gaming, you know, they just make games, and half of them are like released when they're in alpha, and you're like paying for like the beta.
Respect the pump.
And it just keeps like they just push them out so much to where like if you don't have a game like Fortnite or WoW or like Call of Duty, it just people forget about it in like 2 months.
Yeah. So we had just on Bitcoin too, we had that low time frame shark. Still holding above the daily breaker. Yeah, we're fine. Next target at least 70K. God, everything looks so good. If that wasn't the bottom, maybe one more sweep and then that's it. And then we're literally up only chop sideways, whatever we're gonna pick. But that's it. Damn, bro. This AMD. Imagine AMD comes down here and it gives us a fucking buy on this. Oh my god, it's a Gartley. Bro, I'm setting alerts on this. I'm setting alerts on this. I'm gonna buy some option calls. That's my next big stock play. This is gonna happen. There's a fucking fair value gap there too. What's the weekly look like? I still think Anchor's a sleeper too. And this is still in a value area. What's this look like low time frame? Because nobody's talking about this yet, where they're still developing an AI fucking blockchain. Bro, I might fucking long Anchor right now. I already have Spot. Well, I don't, but my girlfriend's wallet has Spot. I think I have to add Anchor before anybody talks about it, because I think this is going to be a good coin. Good night, man. Shrap. I haven't looked at Shrap in a while.
Yo, your new intro shit on like your stream, it's sexy, by the way.
It looks good, right? The dude that made it actually just updated it and sent me a new one too that I'm gonna have to use on my next one, but I haven't done it yet. I gotta do that tonight. But what do you guys want to look at? Let me look at chat and everything too. If there's...
Yeah, give me a scam token, man. What can I?
Dude, my scams are
100x long right now, Lord Ponzi.
I mean, the stuff I'm looking at right now is literally like fucking Moomoo, man. Like Moomoo has been my shit.
No, I mean on leverage, like some scam token on leverage. Did you
Maneki.
were you able to catch the
Maneki, bro? This is the scam token. This is the next one that's gonna pump.
Maneki? Okay, where are you
It's on Blowfin.
trading this? Blowfin. Okay,
Uh,
cool. I just using
You can
Blowfin.
swap it too. You can swap it on Soul Phantom.
Okay.
Shitcoin.
I think this fucking
Okay, so this
shitcoin
is spot
pumps.
only.
No, there's leverage on Blowfin.
Spot only. Oh, there's leverage on Blow. Okay, cool. Say no more.
Oh
Say no
yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I'm
this one's
looking
gonna
for,
scam
baby.
upwards,
I
bro.
want
It
60%
literally has that.
moves.
It has that perfect breakout. You had cat coins
Stay
popping
back.
off, and it's a fucking soul meme coin, bro. And it's a fucking cat. And you have look at like things like PopCap, bro, like retested fucking past all-time high, bro, just ready to go. PopCap's gonna
I
like
remember
fucking
when
5,
this
10x from here.
came out on Spot.
Dude, PopCap's gonna
It was
5x at
crazy,
least
right?
from here. Yeah. What was the other one? You have Win. That also looks good. God, dude, I remember charting this fucking back here. Oh my god, it's all the way back, bro. This thing, hold on, let me just redo this.
This is also on Blowfin leverage.
I don't know what, I don't think Win. Win might be, I don't know actually. $886 retrace, 886. I mean, this also looks good. And I mean, this is the level, bro. You start flipping like these levels on fucking win. Like this thing's most likely in my eyes gonna go parabolic. Probably something like this. Dude, fun season is so close. It is so close. If you want to throw a couple $100 at Sailor, I mean, I think Sailor's fucking down bad right now too. If Say is gonna pump, you might as well fucking throw a few $100 and let it fucking 20x for you.
This was a good juicer though.
Do you
was a
remember
good
this?
juicer. I think
This shit was like fucking
I got
right
this
here
from
when we
you. I
got
think I
it.
got this from you. Yeah, this was a
Ran it up
juicer,
for a nice
man.
10x.
I sold the actual fucking top of that shit too.
I'm pretty
That's a
sure I
juicer.
created some of these wicks. I put in over 10k. It only went to a couple mil, like what, 10, 20 million market cap. I put in like 10, 15k and I had like $120,000 worth, and I definitely created at least a little bit of these wicks.
No, I think it went to 140 market cap. Million, sorry.
It did not go to
Or you bought
140
it
million.
20
No way it
million.
went to 140 million market cap. We bought it at like fucking a million market cap, 2 million market cap.
Oh, I thought it was 20 million market cap.
I think it went to 20 million market cap, but I was like selling like, I mean, just even that with the clip of 50k will do some damage with low liquidity.
Yeah, I traded that so bad. I fucking traded up so bad.
Literally just buy and hold.
Yeah, you wrote. I made the meme with the bicycle. It was where the guy puts. You were like, "Don't do TA, just buy it," and I did TA, and that was at like 23 cents or 0.023, whatever it is.
Yeah, some of these you don't.
like,
You just gotta look at the
next
market
time.
cap and be like, all right, there's the narrative. Stop doing TA. Just buy it and fucking sell it higher.
Yeah, I messed that up.
It's okay. It happens a lot.
Yeah, no, it was a good lesson to just. Be like,
Zaquilla came back and hit the fucking 1618 of the butterfly one more time with an inverse head and shoulders. I mean, dude, there's just opportunity everywhere. No matter if this coin's gonna move slow or not, there's literally opportunity everywhere. I mean, you could throw darts right now and make money in a few months. Oh, dude, fucking True. This is the future for True. God, look at that. Fucking midpoint of the breaker. So perfect. Tap back in the top of the fucking breaker. Like, this thing is going to fucking 40 cents next. Look at that. The harmonic lines up so perfect over here. Probably dead fire. Talk about a Livermore pivot, bro. This is a Livermore pivot. You're gonna look back at this thing and you're gonna fucking regret this thing. This thing's gonna be like perfect Livermore. Just boom, 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 boom. Maybe one more down and then. Radiant. think I still have a few grand of Osmo stakes somewhere. I don't know what it's worth now. That's a bat though, right? It's gotta be a bat. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's a bat. Mina's got a shark. Has to be a shark. That's the 886 I had marked, yeah. This is a stock play that we were taking forever ago. It's Las Vegas Sands Corp. You got the shark or the cipher into the Gartley. You know, Tesla. Did it come down and tap my 112 level? Or 212? I was hoping to maybe one more sweep on it. I want to get filled on Tesla option calls on the 212 on the deep crap here on the 1 hour, 4 hour. I don't know if it's going to fill, but if we can get filled on this, I think it's around like 213 actually. Yeah, 213. If we can get 213, I think that's going to be a fantastic long, because that's also like breakout level for a move up to like 346 from there. And you also had a weekly gap that you filled or are filling. This weekly gap here is getting filled, but I think that'd be nice. It's a good level too, right around here. I want to get some more option calls on it. I mean, yeah, man, but the things I'm in right now still Bitcoin, ETH, Solana, AVAX, MOG, Popcat, Mumu. I mean, MOG hit. It's kind of like a shark. I had to drag it to the 1618, but it went a little deeper. Probably a bad area to look at it. I mean, I probably should have been looking at this one here, but I'm still long from down here on MOGs, so I'm not too worried.
Did you get that Snibu one?
Do you remember I posted it?
Soul Sistos at like 3 million, but he's like.
I posted it in the Discord at 3 million too.
Yeah.
I only put 1,000 in. What's it at?
It got to 22.
What?
You're like chilling.
What?
Yeah, dude, it went for like 18,000. Mark.
Bro, I gotta check my wallet. I might have like 7K worth of that bullshit then.
Yeah, you see, it wicked to like 21, 22.
What?
And it was at like 50.
Bobo at, bro. I fucking put 2K in Bobo at like 2.6 mil. Bobo. I didn't like Bobo as much because we're going in a bull market. I should have put more into fucking Snibu instead of Bobo.
Then there's one my friend always posts who's like pretty good.
The Black Swan one. What's it, Dodo?
Which one?
What's the Black Swan one?
I'm not sure.
I think it's the fourth one of the group. You have Bobo, which is the bear. You have Snebu, which is the crab. You have Mumu, which is the bull, and I think Dodo is the Black Swan.
Oh, okay.
How's
Yeah,
it?
it's just like the crab narrative. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't know if it's gonna catch. And then I woke up like 3 hours later, and I'm like, oh, this is fucking triple.
Can you check out Bohm, Book of Meme?
Dude, I always see this thing and I just don't like it. What's good about this thing?
I
Anybody?
was a bag holder when it first out.
This fucking pumped. I should have bought it 2.7. It's still low. YAKUB.
Jakob.
Jakub.
Jakob.
Creator of the White Race.
What?
Bro, you gotta see the memes.
What about how's Cook doing? COOK. You know what? Maybe I'll stop my screen. I'll reopen deck screen and we'll look over some memes. Are you guys game for that?
Yeah, I mean, fucking memes are holding better than anything right now. I wake up, everything's like falling, and then like my moo is like triple. I'm like, oh, okay.
Let me see if I can get my stream on YouTube to be able to switch over. I haven't done that yet to get over to a browser. Let me see if I can figure out how to do that. Because I wouldn't mind checking out some deck screener memes, because there's a bunch that look really good. Alright, bear with me, peeps. Alright, that's not the button, but let's see if I can open this up to where it goes to maybe this. Anybody want to check my YouTube and see if it's switched over?
What, like on YouTube Live?
Here, I can actually check my own. Let me reshare my Discord stream. Boom. Yeah, because I'm live on YouTube right now too.
Like on YouTube Live?
Here, I can actually check my own. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so what are we looking at? We're looking at, I want to look at Cook. This is a lower, oh, that's definitely not it, 36 market cap. Let him cook. It's only 6.4 mil. I feel like this one goes to 100 million.
Oh, I saw this one. Yeah, I saw. I think you posted this actually.
I think this goes to 100 million, which is a
And the
20,
other one,
like a 15x, 20x from here.
Culture too. I keep seeing people post about that one. I think it's at 3 million right now.
I gotta check Snabu. Oh my god, bro. No way.
Yeah, so you like 5x it.
I bought right here.
Yeah, that's when I saw it. That's when Solstice posted about it, and I looked at it, but I'm like, I didn't know. I'm like, it's a crab. I don't know if that's gonna.
I didn't put much in either. I just did it to do it because I knew I would have been pissed if I wasn't holding any. So this one 2x for me because I bought this one like. I think I bought this one like up here actually. Like 2 days ago. Yeah. Maybe right here. I don't know. I'll have to check my wallet. Nice, dude. Nice. And then there was Dodo, right? Dodo is the Black Swan? Yeah. Dodo is the Black Swan. Oh my god, this one's at 8 million. I didn't even put much in this one. I think I put like $700 in this one. I posted these in the Discord. I don't know if anybody saw them. I was saying, hey, if you're going to buy Mumu, these are beta plays for Mumu. Dude, Mumu fucking blew my mind today. I know I fucking bought a good coin. down here, but I was like, this is gonna get filled.
Yeah, that wick is. I saw that wick. I'm like,
It's gonna get filled, dude. I just want to know
what exactly?
what my entry to Wickville is gonna be and how much money I'm gonna make on this.
It's like, why'd they do that wick? I know, like, it's to fill them. Like, I
It's
guess,
gonna
like,
be a 20. Oh my god, I'm gonna make so much
Play.
fucking money on this one too. Just like with this is the same play over. Brainlet. Oh, holy fuck! Is this it? This is a rug, isn't it?
No, the other Ponzi's calling it
It's not a
Oh, I
rug.
saw him
right
call that.
on the tele.
When did he
I
call
thought-
it, bro?
He called in his Telegram. Yeah,
When?
I-
How
I
long
saw
ago?
it.
An hour.
500k, 500k, 500k market cap.
He called it here.
Yeah, he called it really early. I thought it was just gonna.
Oh my god.
I didn't buy any. I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was like in a rug.
And he didn't text me. I'm gonna have to have words.
But like the holder count is just 800. That's a little sus.
Dude, listen, he's attached to the cabal, man. He knows fucking anybody and everybody in crypto. Nah, I've known that kid for fucking years, man. We were in the same fraternity in college together. We're boys. I've tripped with him. Done acid and Molly at the same time with him. At a festival. Oh, dude, this thing looks fucking nuts. That's insane.
Did that just go up to like 2 million since you opened it?
Bro.
Yeah, look at it. It went from 11.1 to.
You can't even type in Brainlet, though. Oh my god. It's such a good meme, too. Dylan, why didn't you tell me about it? Fucking super chillin' got into. Ah, dude, it's fucking super chillin'. Fucking nails some shit too. Bro. Look at that. If you guys aren't following my buddy, and get in his Telegram and look at some of the posts that he posts, man. Because you can make some money just off his post. Like, a benefit of being in my Discord is knowing people that I know too, because they make me money too. And if you're not following this dude, who's literally the guy that got into crypto, one of my buddies, that's him. That's Rookie XBT. If you guys don't know Rookie,
I didn't know Ponzi had a Telegram.
yeah, get in there. I mean, he literally posted this today, I guess. He posted at 500K.
I saw it. I like I said, I thought it was just too. I was like, yeah, this is too.
It's a fucking
I thought it was
28x, bro.
I know.
What a fucking. Oh my god, dude. Look at this thing.
This is like the cable playbook.
Oh, why did I miss this? Fucking A.
Oh, you didn't buy this?
No.
No, he's just seeing it now.
Look at that.
If I bought
17
this, my attitude would be a lot different.
This is crazy.
I thought you were up on this. Okay.
No, bro, we
Bro, it's
looked at it at
up
11
to
mil.
What the fuck?
It went up 5 million since you started looking at it.
Let's check the 1 minute
Bro,
chart,
it's
bro.
18 million. 18.5.
Yeah, we could have 2x.
Insane, bro. Like, some of these memes are fucking insane right now. Wow. Should I mark the top, boys? Oh my god, this dude bought 28K. There's only 800 holders.
Yeah, that's what he was saying before.
That's why I didn't buy. When he called at 500k, the holders were like 400, 500 holders. I was like, nah, bro.
Bro, what the fuck? Interesting.
What was interesting? Give me some insight into your on-chain analysis, sir.
I'm just mind blowing at it.
Look at the Aura coin. The Aura coin.
Oh, Ponzi, did you grab any Bitcoin puppets?
Aura's going for it too.
Bro, this is such a good ticker, man. Mob, the money over bitches is also good. The
What'd you say?
Mob MOB. Mob is also good. The money over bitches.
Yes, money over riches is very good point.
This one?
Yeah, this one.
You think they're gonna send this one?
Do you draw harmonics on shitters too, or what?
Sometimes.
Yeah, if you do just regular fibs, they actually respect it pretty well.
I mean, this one has a harmonic. I mean, I can just eyeball it, but... They had an 886 almost. I don't really draw them too much on them. Sometimes. Like on Mumu, I drew one.
Yeah, Momo was another banger. Like, I've seen it for a minute, but I didn't, like, fuck with it until you posted it. It was a banger.
These coins too, like everything's going down, and they're just like still pumping and doing their own thing.
Ticker FML, funds massively lost. I really like Chonky still though. I mean, that's a big level. Dude, there's so much money in Solana right now between meme coins and just Solana in general.
The Sigma you were looking earlier, it's also pretty good.
Yeah, don't the young kids say Sigma nowadays? Whatever the fuck that means. Up to
Both these coins are shit. Not gonna lie.
I know.
Moonshot coins are shit.
I know. I'm just looking at them, seeing if I could get a good laugh.
Some of them are there for like months, with like 44% raised. This is shit. Biggie is also pretty good.
Which one? Which one?
No.
Yeah, my brain lagged out. I didn't lag out. My brain did.
No,
Whoa.
just VIGI. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen this
Yeah,
one.
this one.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones right now. I don't know what else you guys want to look at though. I'm getting pretty fucking tired. I might hop off for the night.
Everything's pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's like buy. It's like buy or
Yeah, no
maybe
kidding, bro. Like, just
one more
buy.
chance to buy.
Wait to sell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna pick up meme coin, there's a lot of good ones.
The conference was today, right? The Bitcoin conference, was that today?
I think it's today, as in Friday.
Oh, as in Friday. Okay,
I think.
And I thought it was today.
He doesn't sound like Clevy. I don't think he does, at least. Does he? NFT Daddy, are you Clevy?
No.
No, he has like a little bit of an accent. I don't think.
I know he's not. You'd be telling me to look at Zach if he was. Privacy. Alright. I'm going to bed, guys. Let's look at stuff again tomorrow. I'm down to hop back on tomorrow if you guys want. Everything looks good. If you're gonna long, buy your stuff. Don't recommend doing too much leverage at the moment when we're so far down, bro. $1,000 right now is easily 10,000 in the future. Why leverage and attempt to lose that when you could be making a lot more with it?